Hi everybody. I had a thought today that my past 4 YouTube videos have been about, right, the 4 things kids can control and we can't control no matter how much we want them, right? Eating, sleeping, going to the bathroom, and talking. And when I did the sleeping one, we did like bedtime routine stuff and how to help kids fall asleep and self-soothe and what to do beforehand and what to do during and what to do all that stuff. And I thought, I wonder if people have problems or challenges in the morning, right? When you have like this much time and you have to fit this much into it. And if you're anything like me, every morning stinks. I want to cancel every morning that I've ever encountered in my entire life. In all 41 years, I just want to be like, burp, go to sleep till 10 and never get up. And I'm like, I wonder if people are having situations, problems, challenges with that. And then I got like 5 comments right after I sent out the bedtime one about morning routines. And I thought, you know what? I think everybody's morning routine looks different because you're in a rush and kids either go on the bus or don't go on the bus or stay home or don't stay home or you go to work or you stay, whatever. That I'm going to tell you my morning routine with my son. Hopefully I will say this and it will be judgment free on the other end. But I think it's helpful for you to know what I do in the morning. And it works for me. So last year, my son and we would get mad in the morning and be like, let's go, we're going to be late for school, we got to blah, blah, blah. And I was like, next year, I'm going to figure this out. And you're going to see things that you're like, really, Meg, you would do that? Remember that I'm in behavior and I know probably what I should be doing, maybe more than other people only because it's my job. But I want to share with you that our morning routine works for us, that only I, well now and you, but before I made the video, only I knew what it looked like. And we have not had one fight this year. I mean, granted, I'm sure they're coming, but we have not had one fight. And I thought, you know what? People may judge that I do these certain things, and I'm sure parents feel that way. Like, we're going to have breakfast in the car, or sorry, some kids wear their clothes to bed and wake up in their clothes and they're already dressed. Like, if that works for you, do it. So I'm going to tell you what my morning routine is. I'm hoping there's no judgment, but I want you to see that what works for you, and as long as kids are healthy and safe and loved, we are okay with your morning routine. Okay, so first, I set my alarm for 6:15. I have never once in my entire life gotten up the first time my alarm has gone off. And that has always been the case. Even if we say, like, if I won the lottery, I might get up and do a little dance and then I go back to bed. So I set my alarm for 6:15. I get up at 6:45. Okay, so I look at my phone at 6:45 to see if anything's canceled or changed for the day. And then I get out of my bed at 6:55. Know that I have to leave my house at 7:30. So I get up 35 minutes before my son and I have to be out of the house. So if there's any rush, let's go, we have to move, we're going to be late, it's probably my fault because I'm getting up 35 minutes before we have to leave. Then I go in and I take out B's clothes, put them on a rocking chair, and I give him smooches and kisses and say, good morning, bud. You're my best boy. I love you. And I try to tell him a couple things that are happening during the day. And I said, I'll be back to get you in a minute. So I come downstairs and I pack up his lunch that is made the night before. I have an avocado hard-boiled egg English muffin for snack every mid-morning. So I make that. I fill up water bottles. I make my morning shake. I get Brennan's gummy, which is his vitamin, and his snack bar. And then I get my gummies, which are my vitamins. And I go back upstairs. I undo his gummy and I put it in his mouth, right? Because I know like chewing helps awaken the frontal lobe, right? So I'm doing it on purpose. And I know you're all going to judge right now, so cool your jets. I help him get dressed. He's 7. So I help him get dressed. Well, he eats his gummy, and then I give him he has a Z-bar from Cliff Bar, a chocolate chip one, right? Judge that too if you want. And he eats that, and I help him get dressed, and then he is a snuggle-bug in the morning. We don't have a lot of time to snuggle, because remember, it's 35 minutes, and then we have to go. So he puts his blanket around him, he holds BB Bunny, and I pick him up and carry him downstairs. Again, there's probably a lot of judgment there. Because why? Because it's easier? Yes. Because he wants to snuggle and be close to me in the morning? Yes, and I don't give enough time. So I'm trying to... His first hour need is to snuggle and be slow, and his love language is touch. So I'm trying to put that together really quickly in walking down the stairs. It also is the only reason I have any muscles in my arms. So, there, right, I killed how many birds with one stone? 4, 3, whatever. He comes downstairs. I finish making my English muffin with guacamole and hard-boiled egg. He goes to the bathroom. He comes out and eats cereal. Then I doing my hair and makeup. Probably not a very good job. Remember, it's nighttime right now. So then we both brush our teeth together. I'm usually on the slower end of brushing my teeth because he starts when I do my hair and makeup. He comes out and puts on his outdoor gear while I'm finishing that up and packing up stuff. And then we go. And that is 35 minutes. So know that if anything else happens, like this morning when I went to use the bathroom myself, he had peed all over the seat and all over the floor. Well, that's not in my time frame that I can fit in the 35 minutes. So I'm like, I got mad. And he's like, sorry, mommy, sorry. I'm so sorry. And I'm like, right, it's okay. He probably had to go really bad and he's still sleepy and I'm sure, I'm not a boy, so I don't know, but he peed everywhere. And I thought, oh my gosh, like we don't have time for that. I also, last night, went to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to put in his lunch container, and we didn't have jelly. But my mom was asleep, so my mom lives directly across the lawn from us. But my mom was asleep, so I had to go get it this morning. And that little bit of time to get the jelly, come back, make the peanut butter and jelly, and put it in the snack thing was another couple minutes. So if it goes all according to plan, I fit it in the 35 minutes. But I'm always looking, 14 minutes, bud, 9 more minutes, 3 more minutes, right? So if I'm a mom and I was asking for help, someone would be like, Dermig, get up early. Do you know every night I go to bed, I think, I'm going to get up early. I'm going to get up at 6:15 when my alarm goes off. That has never won. Sleep has always won. Showers never won. Getting up to eat breakfast, like eggs and toast, and watch the news and read the paper, that's never won, ever. So I hope that helps you a little bit just decide your morning routine, and maybe we can talk a little bit later. Okay, thanks guys, bye.